Is that better? Yeah, that's better. I have no idea what happened there. I wasn't on mute. For some reason, Streamlabs had forgotten about the fact that my microphone existed. I had to go back into properties and re-add it as a device, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, seeing as I use it all the time and I never change that. Anyway, sorry, as I was saying, now I'm in Spanish. Yeah, I played this game for the first time ever earlier this afternoon, and I know about the black screen. That's all good. That's just because I've got the game minimized right now. That'll all sort itself out. But yeah, I played this game earlier this afternoon, and it, yeah, wasn't fantastic. So hence the name of the stream being called This Could Be Interesting, because this really could be interesting. Yeah. So if we think that American Truck Sim and all that results in carnage, this may be next level. But anyway, that's all part of the fun. It looks like this evening that the only person I shall be racing is Mr. Sean Dale. So I'm certainly going to get shown up on that. I can guarantee that. I am certainly trying to fix MSFS Bruden. I had it up and running earlier today. I did a quick flight. I had no issues. So I'm going to give it another shot over the next couple of days, but so far we're looking good for Friday. Should be okay. But, you know, enough bullshit. Let's get our ass handed to us by Mr. Sean Dale. So I'm ready. If Mr. Sean Dale would like to say that he's ready when he is, we will, So I've selected 7 tracks. They're all short races. It's, yeah. Cool. I get tire allocations. Yeah, balanced. That sounds good to me. I don't know what I'm looking for, so balanced sounds good. Now, you may find that during the races, I may not say much, because the concentration required on this game is, yeah, pretty intense. I'll leave it at that. It is pretty intense. Mr. Black Evo says he'll be flying real planes on Friday. Yeah, I wish I could be flying real planes, mate. I wish I could. Right, let's go to the track. I do not follow the F1. Brett? Oh, God. Good start. Everything happens so fast in these damn things. It requires so much concentration. Sorry if I'm not watching chat right now. My God. All over the shot, not really staying on the racing line there. So my best lap time this afternoon here at Melbourne, which is where I was doing my practicing, was a 1:28. I don't know, the Formula 1 fans will probably be able to give me a better idea of what, of how good or not that was. Okay. Skip that. Oh! How's that possible that I was ever so slightly faster than Mr. Sean? Okay. I didn't expect that. I certainly didn't expect that. Oh, I agree with you, Black. This would be very cool in VR. Varuden breaks first, then turn. I am trying to teach myself to do that. It's very difficult to teach the brain to do that, especially when myself is used to playing games like Forza and all that, where the aim is to hit the brakes and try and get the back end to slide out so you can drift and stuff like that. Odds are now Bryce to win 25-1. Yeah, okay. I do not have driver aids on, Brett. I like a challenge. Sean, are you going to join the session? You got 5 seconds. Oh, okay. He is in. Thank hell. For a minute, I thought he wasn't going to be. Okay. So this was probably the 5th or 6th lap I have ever done in this game, so this could be very interesting with the pressure of the this being an actual race now. It's probably fake pressure that I'm putting on myself, but you know.
Alright, we're looking good so far.
Bloody hell, 15 laps of this. This is going to be... It's going to result in a bad situation. I can do a couple of laps of this. I guarantee you I'm going to screw it up. The controller vibration every time I go over the rumble strips on the side is actually quite disconcerting. And I can hear Sean right in my rear. I can hear the sound of his car. I am trying to sneak little snippets of chat when I can. But it is not easy with all these turns. Yeah, that's exactly right, Leonard. Because I haven't driven these cars with worn tyres and all that stuff, so I'm sure that I will get done over by those who are experienced in the way how the car changes when the situation of the vehicle changes. I can still hear Sean. Captain Crash right, that's exactly right.
DRS is now enabled.
Oh, nearly missed that turn. Turned in a bit late.
Back by about 3/10 a lap.
There we go. Sean nearly had me there. I know he's going to get me eventually. It's just a case of how many laps is it going to take him now. We're on lap 3 and he's already nearly taken me. And I think he's just rammed me in the arse. We should save that for later on, Sean.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Jesus. You can probably see the concentration in my face. It's real. It is very much a real thing. He's gonna probably get me here on the straight. And he has.
Try to stay with him, he might make a mistake. We could still regain the position.
Oh, he's got him back.
Green flag.
I'm actually surprised at how well I've done so far for somebody who hasn't ever played an F1 game in their life. Not once. Yeah, my bad on that push-off. The internet ping is making it very difficult, and I think that's why he's nudged me a few times as well. Because our pings are about 250, 300 milliseconds apart. So, I think that's unfortunately what's occurred there. And I just saw that he was disqualified from the session, which I'm not sure if that's my fault.
Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the mediums.
Oh, you got stuck on a curb. No worries, mate. Apologies if I ran up into you before. You were sort of jumping around a bit, so that's my bad if I did. Alright, now the rest of you potentially get to see me screw up on my own here. But anyone who's thinking about getting this game or F1 2021 or whatever, I highly recommend it in the small amount of time that I've played it for. It's very good fun. It just requires you to focus. I can feel now that the tyres are starting to be a little bit slippy.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Whoa. Definitely getting a bit twitchy now. Around those corners, he says as he takes out the wall. should have gone with slightly less than 15 laps per race. Whoops. I didn't quite think that one through. That's alright. Oh, yeah. Absolutely no grip on that corner. And this is where Sean would have had me for dead about now.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
Because I'm not used to handling this car with limited grip. God, all over the shot.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Think I'm going to start losing some tyre grip. I started to lose tyre grip a couple of laps ago. It's almost like driving a drift car at this point.
Complete, go now.
Oh, the Goliath tracks on Forza Horizon. Hell yeah, that'll be awesome.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
So, I don't know, anyone who actually watches F1, a 1:39.77 at Albert Park in Melbourne, is that a good time? Is that an average time? What sort of times do the professionals get at this track? God, all over the... I'm all over it like a rash. Turning in too early. God damn, this is... By the way, can people still hear the music over this, or do I need to turn the music up for the next race? Oh, nearly missed the corner. Turn in. There we go. A 1:24 is the lap record at Melbourne. Okay, so I'm quite slow in comparison, really. Fair enough, then. Didn't really expect anything less. That's a tight last corner there, here at Melbourne. Bloody hell, the rev limiter on this thing is like 12,000 RPM. It sounds like I'm riding a fucking racing bike. Oh shit.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
I'm managing the fuel well. Okay. All I'm doing is mashing the throttle. If that's all I have to do to managing the fuel well, that's cool. I can achieve that, no worries. So speaking of Forza Horizon 4, so far I've managed to get it to behave now with Streamlabs, so that will probably be tomorrow night's stream. Some Forza Horizon 4 in multiplayer. We'll do some drifting, we'll do some off-roading. So if you've got Forza Horizon 4, make sure your game's all good and ready to go. And then on the list of purchases is BeamNG. It was just a little bit out of the budget last week, but payday's coming up, so that's certainly something I'll be looking to stream probably next week, is some BeamNG multiplayer. Oh, I nearly thought I had undercooked that turn. Bloody hell.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
5 laps of fuel remaining and only 3.5, 4 laps to go or something like that. Get around the corner, you bastard. Yeah, I've seen Wreckfest. I'm wondering if it's good to hear that it's a good game. It's something I've got my eye on, so that would be good fun, absolutely. I might actually win this one. That's only because Mr. Sean got himself disqualified. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure by now I would have been absolutely screwed. I'm actually surprised that Mr. Zach's Gaming Lab's not in here absolutely killing me at this. Because I know or I'm pretty sure for a fact Mr. Zach's Gaming Lab has this game. Oh. And I'm also surprised that Shane Oz Flight Simmer doesn't have this game due to his obsession with F1. Because, I mean, that would be something cool, to race against Oz Flight Simmer in F1. Yeah, I did see that, Black. The only reason I got F1 2020 is because at the recent Steam sales,
That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
this game was like $14. I'm hoping that they release a thing where you can upgrade from F1 2020 to F1 2021 for just a certain price without having to repurchase the whole game. That would be beneficial. Because it seems pretty crazy for anybody who wants to play F1 to buy 2020 when 2021 is now out. Oh.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
They have never done that? Oh, that's a shame. That is a real shame. Because I don't really want to spend $89 to upgrade to a game that I just purchased the slightly older version of. Seems like a bit of a waste of money. Oh, screwed that corner up. And it was going so well that lap until that occurred. Yeah, I guess I am having a bit of a laugh. I was sort of hoping that maybe there would be, you know, some sort of loyalty bonus for, oh, you just recently purchased F1 2020. F1 2021 is now out. Let us offer you 50% off to upgrade to 2021. If it was already $40-something for an upgrade, I'd probably do it.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Right. I'm going to go sterile chat for a sec and try and knock out the fastest lap on the last lap of the race. Don't think I'm going to achieve it. Too many mistakes at the start of the lap. And then that. Yeah. Oh well. I was hoping to somehow get it under 1:30, but I don't think I'm going to. Oh, that was yeah. Yeah, wait till 2022 and 21 will be Australian $14. Sure, but that doesn't help the fact that people, you know, are interested in obviously purchasing the game. Yeah. Alright, so I need to get my hands on Wreckfest as well. As BeamNG. Okay, that's cool. I can do that. Not a problem. Alright. So, Singapore. Are you all good to go, Mr. Sean Dale? Oh, I do have assists on. I thought I turned them off. Okay. I wish there was a way to, Yep, I was actually thinking of doing that, Leaded Rapier with F1. If enough people were able to get it. Was to, yeah, post fastest times for tracks. And then, I don't know, every quarter have a, I don't know, a reward or a giveaway or a, you know, something that somebody wins for being the fastest. Alright, I'm good to go. Marina Bay Street Circuit. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's not a good start. This is a very much... Oh, bang, bang. There we go. Trying to turn too much on cold tyres results in spin out. There we go, Sean. You should now be fastest qualifier on this circuit. Yep. Qualified second out of the two of us on that one. I'm not really surprised by this. How much did Sean... 6 seconds far, or nearly 6 seconds faster. Ah, good, good. This is... sweet, yes, okay. Problem. Turns out I'm not very good at driving a Formula 1 car on tight street circuits. Who would have thought? Only one spin. Yeah. I mean, in a perfect world, I'd like to have no spins. That would be a really good... Oh, I'm right on the
start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
edge of the grip around those first few corners with these cold tyres. Oh. There we go. Way too wide. Brakes work, for God's sake. I have to be aware of the fact that on these streets where I'm continuously accelerate, brake, that the brakes don't work quite as well after a few corners because they're quite hot. Can't forget that. Yeah, my bad. I'm not deliberately trying to cut the corners, game. I'm just not very good at driving. Oh, they love the heat. Okay, so maybe they're too cold then, is the biggest problem.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Maybe that's the problem, is the tyres are too... Sorry, not the tyres. The brakes are too cold because there's not enough heat getting into them because I'm not achieving high enough speeds to be slowing down from. Oh, nudge the wall. I'm actually surprised at how well I'm keeping up with Sean here.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Now I've really put the pressure on myself, because not only can I not drive the tight parts of this circuit, I'm trying to maintain a lead as well. Yeah. Sure. There we go. Oh, for God's sake. Even the tongue's coming out of the mouth at this point with the concentration levels. Bloody hell.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
I think Sean's pitted. Which is probably a smart idea.
Tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
That corner always messes me up. Oh. I think I'm getting a little bit overly confident, braking a bit too late, having to turn in too hard to try and slow the vehicle down. All right.
Go, go, go.
Sean's catching me real fast, because now I'm coming out of the pits and he's already been in the pits. There he goes.
Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Yep, definitely need to get some heat into those tyres. That was absolutely terrible. Damn, I can't wait to get myself a wheel that's going to make all these games and sims so much more realistic, drivable, all of the above. Smashing into the sign on the way through for good measure. Yep, and again. Just on the other side, just even up the, banging the tyres into the walls. And again, and again. Bloody hell. Playing Dodgem cars now with F1 cars. That's better on that corner than it has been so far for the whole race. I'm now 6 seconds behind Sean, and he is only increasing his lead. I can see him just. Oh, on the accelerator too early there. Yeah, now we're getting that corner under control. Not enough on the brakes, then too much on the brakes, and then not enough, and then too much again. Apologies for the lack of chatting, guys. I am full on concentration. just knocking into the wall for a bit of good measure to remind me of the fact that even though I'm in full concentration, I still can't quite get the car to drive the way it's meant to.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
No idea what that sentence that he just told me even means. Faster engine modes are available. Why haven't you given me the fastest possible engine mode for the race? What is wrong with you? What sort of pit crew and management team are you? You can see I can't drive a car. You should be giving me the fastest possible thing so I can at least have some chance. And just nudging the wall again for good measure. And again on the other side, just to make sure that there is an even amount of damage at all times to the front tyres of the vehicle. That's what happens when I try to push harder. That was good. Very good. Probably tried to push too hard, and yeah. And nudge the wall again. I'm sure I can push harder, but I'm not exactly sure how yet to push harder without just nudging the wall continuously.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
There might be 5 laps of fuel remaining, but doesn't matter how much fuel or engine power you give me at this point. I'm 10 seconds behind Sean. There is no way I'm making that up in 4 laps. Unless he literally totals the vehicle. So 124 is the record at Melbourne. What the hell is the record here in Singapore with all these tight corners? I'm assuming it's probably 130, low 130s. Also, can anyone let me know about the music? Can you hear the music at all over the sounds of the car? And the second question is, do you want to hear the music at all over the sounds of the car? Because I do have an F1 2020 playlist that I am playing. The fastest, 1:41.905, really? That's the fastest time at Singapore. So I'm only, I think my best time, I'm only 6 seconds, I'm still only about 6 seconds slower than the best F1 driver in real life. Huh. Well, there you go. I know it's very different when it's on a computer and a PC game, but good to know.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
And as usual, that corner can never seem to get it in. Brett says, so the engine boost mode is only available for short periods of time to save blowing the motor up. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Come on, turn in, you thing.
To slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
Yeah, my bad. Amateur at work, mate. Amateur.
Green flag. only got 2 laps of fuel left.
That's alright, mate, because we've only got a lap or so to go.
This is your final lap of the race.
Wow. Sabotage. Got Phil. If you're gonna ram me that hard, Sean, can you please use some lube?
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
What last incident? Huh? What did I do wrong? Did I cut another corner a bit too much? Probably. I mean, I crossed the line first, but I'm going to finish second because of my 3-second time penalty. Cut corners 3 times with warnings. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Is what it is. Can't change it. I'm not good enough at driving to not have that occur. So, yeah. Just gotta... Yeah, Sean, I've noticed it's a bit of an issue with the ping there, isn't there? It's not your fault, mate. It's just a thing that's it's just what it is. I know you're not intentionally hitting me. It's all good, mate. It's, just this is what it is, kind of thing. You're all good, mate. Like, I know you're not intentionally doing it. I don't mind that it occurs. It's all about having fun. I understand it's related to ping and our internet connections. It's all good. But if you want to keep racing, mate, more than welcome. It's just something that occurs, so don't stress. No worries, Britt. Thanks very much for coming along, watching the stream. You're all good. I know it's getting quite late. I know I've set up for 7 races. I may even not get this one done, you know. Yeah, I agree with you, Brett. Fun to watch, more fun to join in. Absolutely. I might try this again next week when I can get people like Shane and all that to potentially join in, but it might be something that gets put on the back burner a little bit as a game that I stream for a bit, just until a few more people have it, because yeah, it's a lot more fun to play along. Absolutely. Sean, I will sort out a way to sort out our ping issues in relation to this game, because obviously that is quite an annoying thing, that it does sort of cause our opponent vehicles to jump around. But I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't leave the race, mate, because I am quite enjoying racing alongside you. Yeah, I don't understand either, Sean. I think it may possibly be on my end. And I think it may just be our significant distance across the world. But I'm sure there will be a way for it to be sorted out, mate. I'll do some looking into it. And we'll come up with a solution. Even if it's just so you and I can have a bit of fun racing around in F1 in our spare time. I'm sure there's it could simply be, Sean, that my modem may require a restart. It could be the server that I'm running this multiplayer session off is not close enough to me to create a good enough ping. You know, it may be that I can find a server that's somewhere in Asia that's, you know, sort of in a good middle ground for the both of us. These are all things I can look into sorting out.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Oh, Jesus. Way too wide on that one. Oh, really? All good, mate. All good. I did wonder why you'd gone into the pits after the first lap. But I'll say, Sean, we'll probably make Vietnam here probably the last race of the stream. Just a few technical issues. It's getting late here in Oz, and it's midweek, so you know.
Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
This game really saps my brain power because I'm just like so intensely concentrated. You could almost put me in orange juice. I've got that much concentrate.
approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
I definitely prefer these longer sweeping tracks than like that Singapore circuit. That was difficult. And I think that might have something to do with the fact that I don't have a steering wheel and I'm trying to do this on an Xbox controller and it's very difficult.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Yes, Willie Canuck, it certainly has. No, it's just different streaming, trying different games. This one's probably not the most successful. I won't beat around the bush on that one so far anyway. I've been having a few issues with Flight Sim and crashing and all that, so I've had to postpone the stream until the following Friday. However, after dealing with some driver issues and some updates and a bit of tweaking here and there, we seem to have successfully completed one flight without a crash to desktop, so now do another flight or two just to make sure. And then hopefully we can continue again come Friday. But nice to see you here, good sir. I hope you're doing well.
Go now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
I guess the biggest problem really about streaming this game is the intense concentration that's required by me means that chat and the stream sort of gets neglected. Trying to drift an F1 car is not recommended. It does the style points does not equate speed. No worries, Wes, mate. Have a good one. Look after yourself. We'll be back to a bit more multiplayer friendly stuff from tomorrow. I think I might turn this series into videos of me completing the F1 Championship in solo career. I feel like that's going to probably be a more successful... But yeah, so hopefully Forza Horizon tomorrow, Wes. So looking forward to seeing you in that. Until then, good sir, look after yourself, have a good rest, and I will speak to you tomorrow, mate.
Our gap behind is 14.8 seconds.
Willie, I'm not going to lie, I read that as racing ferociously in Scotland. It is racing ferociously, not raining ferociously. I've got too much racing on the brain.
Dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second. have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
This is not a very streamable game. I know I keep saying it, but it really isn't a very streamable game because I just completely lose focus of the fact that I've got a chat and all that to pay attention to.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
At least I didn't try and drift it out of that corner this time. That's a plus. It means that driving progress is being made. What are you talking about, Black? Did I miss something, mate? Nothing's come up in the Streamlabs chatbot or YouTube to say anything about spamming or timing out or anything like that.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
Oh, okay. All good, mate. Oh, I have to agree with you there, Black. But for the moment, as I said before, I feel like I should focus on maybe making some videos with this game until more people have it and we can enjoy multiplayer together. Because, I mean, this channel is all about multiplayer, and it just sort of feels... as much fun as it is to race around the circuits here with Sean, it just feels weird to be doing it with only one other person. When we're usually, you know, we're flying with 15 other people, and we're trucking with 10 other people, and, you know...
This is your final lap of the race. We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, your PC's driving your car. That's cool. Ah, Mr. Zach's Gaming Lab. I was talking to Chad about you before. I was surprised you weren't in here racing against us. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, Zach, but unfortunately not many people actually have the game, so the whole multiplayer part of this stream is sort of unfortunately missing when it comes to this game at this point. So, but I have to agree with you, it is great fun. It requires a hell of a lot of concentration though on my behalf, and I do find myself neglecting chat and the people in the chat because of that. Yes, I am driving an automatic, Zach, but I'm driving with no other assists. However, Zach, you'll be pleased to know that I will be continuing F1 2020 as a video series on the channel, but I will wait for another sale when a few of the viewers can get their hands on the game, so we can have a bit more of a multiplayer session than what we're currently able to achieve. Oh yeah, I've got those too, Sean. Yeah, I forgot about those. Not a problem, mate. Hey, you've got nothing to be sorry about, Sean. You've come along, you've joined in, you've raced, we've had a ton of fun together. You know, okay, we had a few issues with pings and stuff like that, and, you know, which caused a few accidents. It's not an issue, mate. I'm just appreciative of the fact that I was actually able to drive alongside someone this evening, and somebody of your caliber within the game, which you showed me up so badly on the Singapore Marina course. And yeah, exactly, you got the fastest lap in Vietnam, and you got the fastest lap in Melbourne. That's exactly right, mate. So you've got absolutely nothing to be sorry about. It's been an absolute pleasure to race alongside you. But, that's the end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. So I'd like to thank everybody who came along, everybody who liked the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Obviously, it wasn't perfect, but we still had myself and Sean anyway still had a lot of fun, and I I very much enjoyed having the rest of you in chat, watching me spin cars and, you know, bounce off walls and do Formula 1 dodge 'em for most of the stream. But yeah, anyway, tomorrow night's stream will be in Forza Horizon 4, and Wednesday night will be in Euro Truck Sim. So those of you who are sort of missing the multiplayer-ness from tonight's stream will be back to it from tomorrow. Anyway, until then, I hope everyone stays safe, stays well rested, enjoys their days at work, etc., whatever you've got coming up. Again, thank you very much for coming along, and I will catch you in the next stream.
Give me one more chance, my love. Take me back into your arms. I wanna dance with you, my love, and be next to you beneath the stars. Give me one more chance, my love. Give me one more chance. Promise I'll try to make you happy, be the best I can be. I'll do everything for you, ain't nothing that I wouldn't do, 'cause you deserve better than this, and I will try to fix it. Take me back into your arms.